What's up, everybody? Today I'll be showing you what you can do with some of your old boxes that you get from shipments. Personally, I've only done one, which is this one here, but this is just an example. You don't have to choose this one exactly, but it's always fun to make. So, all you'll need for this project is paint, your box, and paint brushes. Pretty simple. Before I show you the inside, I'll show you what I used. So of course I used the box, but I cut off the flaps so you can kind of see where this would go, like right there. Flap over. But you can use these for shapes that pop out. You'll see that I have some in there, so they're very useful. And I'll just quickly go over the paints that I used. Okay, so for the first paint I used a Dolphin Gray. These are all acrylic paints, and it's by Apple Barrel, and it's a gloss paint. I have an Americana Graphite. Not very black, it's almost it's a really dark gray. An Ultra Deep Blue. Some Heritage Brick, which is pretty much red, but whatever. I like the color. Some Caribbean by Apple Barrel. Oh, and if I haven't said it, it's either from Americana or Apple Barrel, the paints I used. And last but not least, I used Neon Green. Okay, and yeah, so here is what I made. Yeah, so it might look weird, but it's actually the base. If I kind of flat this section out, it's the base for Sgt.Frog or Cararo. Probably have a picture somewhere on the screen showing you. It'll probably be here-ish, but yeah. So this is how it looks. As I said before, you can see the cutouts that I used. They kind of pop out. And yes, this does look like a dome visor. You may see in the picture that I'll be on the side that it has this visor here. But Sgt.Frog usually rips off Gundam a lot, which I do like because it's somewhat funny. So yeah, one thing to note. Whoops, sorry about shaking that. One thing to note is you see this base here. All you have to do to get this base flat is usually it's the four sides, so 1, 2, 3, and this is the fourth side, but you just fold it down, and I used hot glue. You can use super glue, whichever. I thought hot glue would be the easiest. So yeah, that's about it. It looks really nice, and in my opinion at least, it was just a first attempt to do something like this, and it does look really cool when you have your little guy in there. So it's really cool for what to use your recycled boxes with. Yeah, so if you end up making one, probably could you leave a response below? I would love to see what you guys made. I bet you will make something so much cooler. But yeah, so I hope you guys like it and have fun making your own box dioramas.